Boom. First match of top 8. Problem X versus Johnny Tack. What's the music? The music was Sakura's theme. Street Fighter 4 Sakura theme. Okay. Time for top 8. We'll see how far we can make it or if we can get the full top 8 done. I think a lot of these matches are pretty snappy. And I'll probably stream for another hour and a half. So we got about an hour and a half to get through the top 8. This is a match that Problem X is really good at, actually, in general, I feel like. And there's not that many high-level Bisons at Problem X's level. But Rashid is an extremely popular character on the CPT. There's lots of high-level Rashid players, obviously. Did I run ads? I did. Nice. Counter hit. Didn't do a counter hit combo, but yeah, nice bait too. So far, John's pressures look pretty clean. He kept it tight with the frame trap. Then that time goes for the throw bait. Then that time the throw. Overhead is clean. That's a solid round. If he blocks that overhead, the punish after is not the end of the world, although he could get a V-trigger activation point on a knockdown. Anti-air down jab trade. Super safe. So the first time Problem X had plus frames there, we see that he just went stand light kick blast. So he kept it tight in the beginning. Stand light kick blast is your 3 frame. Check them, see if they're respecting your plus frames. So that's the thing that you have to notice about Problem X is when does he choose and what does he choose to change up his offense with. Nice dash up. Man, that was clean. Was that counter hit light kick and a crouching medium kick? No, down jab. Okay. Easy peasy. That was very, very clean from John. Smothered Problem X. He didn't give him space in the neutral. And if you think about Problem X as a player, he's a very slow and steady kind of guy. You know what I mean? He's a very slow wait and see. I think that if you can smother him like that, you have a pretty decent chance to run him over if you can keep up the offense. But that's the thing is when Problem X can stop that or commit to his own offense, that's when things start to get a little bit better. So, interesting adjustment at the start of this. We saw a full screen heavy scissor kick to catch John. Yeah, something he's going to a little bit more now. And then also walking up and challenging with Psycho Axe a little bit more. You know, I've been thinking about streaming lately some Monster Hunter. Because I've been really fiending to play that game. Someone brought up playing Diablo in the chat also. I've been trying to think about maybe I should play the new Diablo season. That time he does go for down forward fierce. John hasn't hit a button on the plus frames yet, so I think that's why Problem is like, okay, it's time for me to try something else. Jab blast. Notice the way that Problem X, once he has offense, if he gets Rashid cornered, he doesn't overcommit on it. He just kind of backdashes. It's because Rashid's escape options off the wall are really good. If you had a lead, you don't want to put yourself in a position where you have to chase against Rashid when he's in the corner and he goes for wall escape and everything. Because he can very quickly just wall escape, turn the situation around, and then just run offense on you. That's bad. I want to learn Hunting Horn, actually, I think now. Fierce Buffer EX. Nice crouching medium kick. That button is very low to the ground. It goes under a lot of stuff. It's a really fast medium. I think it's 6. 6 frames. Nice. He kept the frame trap there pretty tight. He didn't want Problem X to be able to wiggle out, and Problem found a good activation point. And in the health bar, relative to most times, he kept it pretty early. This is a pretty early activation. He's got a nice, decent amount of life back. Yeah, I think if John wanted to anti-air there, he would have had to do EX. He can get the kill here if he spends bar. Nope. Kept him alive. That was risky. This is very risky. Scary, but it all worked out. He could have killed him on the crush counter very easily. When is the best time to punish Rashid? He doesn't have that many things that are super unsafe that we've seen so far, but I'll point it out. Rashid is one of those characters that has lots of utility, and he's pretty tough to deal with. I would have loved to see a slide from Problem on that, or an EX scissor kick to whiff punish, although it's not easy. Nice neutral jump. EX orb. We've talked about how this EX orb is like perfect for resetting the situation and forcing action. Problem X was cornered. He threw EX orb. John got away from it, and he tried to air. But look at this. He just uses it as a shield to back up and put himself mid-screen. Air to air. Damn, that's good. He missed the medium. Yeah, I tried to jump the command throw. That's where you can challenge, yeah. That's a good time. Activate. Roll kick. Nice confirm. And he was in the corner, so he got the heavy mixer. Yeah, Psycho Crusher to escape. EX Devil's Reverse for the plus frames. Try to hold up. The thing is that I feel like because Bison's one of those characters where he already just smokes you with his plus frames. But when you have the command throw on V-Trigger 2 as a threat, it's so scary. You just want to jump and avoid that situation. And you see John trying to jump there, gets hit by a clean heavy kick. And Problem X did a really good job of weathering the storm and also applying a bit more offense. One thing that he's doing in the neutral to slow down John a little bit more is these, damn, that sucks, is heavy scissor kick. Because he's throwing that out a little bit more, John can't just walk back and forth on the ground very much. Nice whiff punish. The new Zelda's pretty fun. I haven't finished it yet. You know, I have the ability to stream from my Switch, and I've been thinking about streaming it. I've been thinking about streaming some Katamari Damacy. Nice throw bait. That was a pretty standard Bison cleanup. I also never finished Breath of the Wild, so I've been thinking about streaming that, or I've been thinking about streaming Donkey Kong Country, because I haven't finished that either. I love Katamari's music. That was a good fierce check. That's -4, so there's the punish from John with crouching light kick. Jesus, he is slapping the shit out of him with crouching fierce. But, I mean, it's not leading to anything, so I think you're pretty fine with it if your problem. Damn, that's the second time we've seen that happen. Yeah, Hook was getting smoked by Donkey Kong, so I was thinking about playing. I need to get a pro controller. Nice. Crouching medium punch EX Flame is a pretty good buffer, actually. It's like a pretty good thing to just throw out there. Because if it ends up hitting, it's like, dope. I can get a bunch of extra damage. And if it doesn't hit, it's like, well, I'm here chilling. I didn't finish any of the Hollow Knight DLC. I should probably go back and do that. The next few weeks, I'll be home before CEO. It's probably a good time to play some of those side games. I also might play some Monster Hunter. Oh, damn. Alright, back throw. Nice, that was a late fierce. He didn't cancel in anything, though. It looked like he stood up and he didn't have charge, maybe? Not quite the kill. Tries to bait the throw. Problem X is very safe when he has the lead. You notice how he just jumps back? And he doesn't care that Takeuchi gets to move out of the corner. Yeah, I mean, when your opponent has all the escape options that Rashid does, and you're in the corner like that, just back up. Just play it safe. Put yourself neutral in mid-screen and say, well, I need one hit to kill you. Oh, no. You're just like, yeah, oh, man. Bam, bam. Next will Dizzy. Jesus, throw for the Dizzy. He's going to build critical art. Yeah. John is like, damn. You know, that's one of those situations where you're like, I'm going to uppercut 2 in a row. And you know, Problem X was like, he's going to uppercut twice in a row. That's life, dude. Problem got smothered the first game, didn't slow down the neutral very well. Well played from Problem X.